morning, Aries. Welcome to my channel, Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're going to take a look at a no contact situation between you and someone that you're currently not speaking to. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. Remember, roles can be reversed. Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Arian placements are welcome. We're going to open up the reading by taking a look at how this person currently feels towards you. So let's take a look. We have the Knight of Cups with the King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords. How does this person currently feel? Okay, so you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look, this person feels like you guys have experienced some kind of a setback in your relationship or in your connection, but they do feel like a reunion or a reconciliation with you is very possible. Okay, this is someone who still has very strong romantic feelings for you. This is someone who does still care about you. This is someone who is very committed to reuniting with you and I guess patching the relationship that they have with you. Okay. I do feel with the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles that this person wants to come towards you with some kind of apology. Okay, they want to come towards you and apologize maybe for pushing you away, or maybe making things harder than it needed to be. This person realizes that they can be maybe difficult or stubborn at times. But right now with the Knight of Cups, this is someone who wants to work with you. Okay, they want to work with you. This is someone with the Three of Cups that wants to get on the same page as you. Okay. What is this person's intentions? What do they intend? What do they desire with Aries? The Moon. The Ten of Swords. The Page of Cups. Yeah. And the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. This person knows that you resent them for... This person knows that in a way you resent them for disappointing you or letting you down. But this person desires for you to forgive them. This person desires for you to kind of just like put this behind you and eventually kind of like let it go. This person does desire to approach you with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. This person desires to approach you and let you know that they are very sorry for the things that they did to disappoint you and let you down. They know that they were the contributor of many setbacks that you experienced in the connection. Okay. But they do desire with the Page of Cups to, yeah, own it. Own it. Yeah. And just express those feelings to you. But most of all, they do desire for you to eventually like let those feelings towards them go. They don't want you to hold on to the resentment or like any kind of like hard feelings towards them. They do hope here that you eventually let those negative emotions that you have towards them or negative feelings towards them go, and that you guys can hopefully move past this. Okay, what actions will this person take? What will their actions be? What will they say? What will they do? What will they say? What will they do towards Aries? The Tower. The Emperor. Okay, it's interesting. And the Star. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, their actions towards you is actually going to surprise you, Aries. The Emperor is the energy of someone who is initiating, okay, using their initiative. It's someone who goes first. It's someone who kind of like puts their hand up and says, you know, I'm at fault. I own this. I take full accountability and responsibility. The Tower is next to the Emperor. Okay, so it can speak on many. It can speak in many different ways and on many different levels. But whatever this person does, it's going to take you by surprise. You know your person best. You know this person best. I just feel very strongly with these two cards that whatever this person does, it's going to take you by surprise. It's going to surprise you. Okay? It's going to surprise you. And I feel like it's going to surprise you maybe in a good way. I feel that this surprise, it's going to be more positive. I don't get a negative feeling from these two cards whatsoever. It's going to take you aback, but in a good way. It's something that you don't expect from this person. It's almost like you're saying here, oh, I just didn't expect them to say this, or I didn't expect them to do this. Because I do see the Emperor as someone who is stepping up, who is putting their best foot forward. Okay, their actions towards you with the Star is the energy of someone who wants to renew the connection, or what's the other word that I'm thinking of? Renew, restore, heal what has transpired between the both of you. It's a renewal energy. So the Tower it's like a crumbling of a connection, but their actions towards you will be to rebuild that foundation, rebuild that connection. Their actions, what they say, what they do, it's coming in to heal. Okay, there's a very healing energy and quality about the Emperor. I like it. I very much like it. This is someone with the Six of Pentacles that is being very generous with you. They don't have to be, but they are giving back to you in a very generous and positive way. Okay? So it's kind of like putting money into the bank. And this is like someone putting energy into the bank of the connection because they know this is what they need to do. It's like an investment. All right. Outcome. What is the likely outcome? What is the likely outcome? Or how will Aries reply or respond? Okay, we have the Wheel, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay, the Wheel, the Ace of Cups, the Sun. Give me a moment, Aries. I'm just looking at these cards and I'm looking at the Wheel and the High Priestess, okay? These two cards are cautioning me. I do like the Wheel. The Wheel does represent a positive turn, okay? A positive turn, a positive change, okay? So there are going to be like positive changes that occur within your relationship. But the Wheel also shows me that you are going to stay very centered and very grounded. The High Priestess is you listening to your intuition. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get back with this person. I do see with the Ace of Cups, you may forgive this person just to give you, maybe with the High Priestess, just to give you like peace of mind, just to give you that general sense of peace, just that general sense or feeling of like peace. But I don't necessarily feel like you're going to get back together with this person, because the Wheel and the High Priestess make me feel like you're staying grounded and you're staying centered. You're not allowing yourself to kind of get swept up in the emotion of what is occurring with this person. Okay? Does that make sense, Aries? I do feel with the Sun that it looks positive, okay? This whole, you responding to this person, it will be positive. There is a renewal here. I see the Sun as positive, renewal. There's happiness here. But I don't necessarily feel like you will get back together with this person. Okay, let's grab an advice card or a last parting message. Advice or last parting message. The Seven of Cups. Advice. Last parting message. Seven of Cups. Well, the Seven of Cups can be a card of like confusion. It can be a card of smoke and mirrors. So I feel like what you're doing here, if it makes sense to you, is how you're responding to this person is you're not going to allow this person to maybe create like a smoke and mirrors, or I don't feel like you're going to allow this person to maybe pull the wool over your eyes. As advice, I feel like it's time to maybe open yourself up to new options. Okay, just explore other options, open yourself up to other options. Don't reduce yourself to just this person. Yeah, it's kind of time to just look and see what else is out there, who else is out there. It's time to just kind of put yourself out there, back in the dating pool perhaps, and see, what else is out there for you, Aries. So that's where I'm going to leave the reading. Hopefully that resonated, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.